Well, it's Election Day in the United States, and where better to celebrate American democracy than the place where people on both sides of the aisle always want to go, Cafe Milano. They're a little slice of D.C. right here in the UAE. Now, this restaurant opened 28 years ago today in Washington as Bill Clinton led the Democratic Party to a sweeping victory in a blue wave, not unlike what many analysts say we could see today.
I think the odds are reasonably decent that we'll know by this time tomorrow night that Joe Biden has won.
That doesn't look like a man who thinks he's lost an election, does it?
There is no plausible argument that he's going to get more votes than Joe Biden. What he has to hope for is another electoral college miracle. But quite frankly, this is not 2016. And I think that the odds of a second electoral college miracle are extremely low.
A record 97 million Americans have already cast their ballots. That's 70% of the total voter turnout we saw back in 2016. But President Trump, who's trailing in the national polls, is already pushing back.
We don't know how much of Donald Trump is simply the bluster of a bully and how much he will really be willing to generate a constitutional political crisis.
Either way, this is a race that looks like it's going to come right down to the wire, with all eyes on those key battleground states: Arizona, Pennsylvania, Michigan, Wisconsin, North Carolina, and Florida.
If, in fact, by tomorrow night at this time, Biden has carried North Carolina or Georgia or Florida, all of which are possibilities, it's over.
But if the upset in 2016 is anything to go by, it's way too early to tell. So fasten your seatbelts, order up your coffee. It's going to be a bumpy night. For CNBC International in Abu Dhabi, I'm Hadley Gamble.